What if every time you fall, it's not actually a failure? What if it's a command to rise? Today, we're going to dive into this incredible blueprint for resilience. A message that doesn't just suggest we get back up, it pretty much demands it. Let's break down how it builds this powerful case.
So right off the bat, we get this core command, and it's so simple but so powerful. Stand up. And get this, it's not a suggestion, it's a direct instruction. It doesn't say if you fall, it just assumes you will. The whole idea, the whole philosophy really hinges on what you do next. That simple, tough, powerful act of just standing up again. But this journey, it doesn't start with some fake everything's great attitude. No way. The source material is brutally honest. To rise, you first gotta face the darkness. It all starts by looking right at the challenges, the tears, the moments that feel like a dead end, and just confronting that reality head on. Now, this is where the whole thing gets reframed. Every struggle isn't a dead end. It's a prompt for a very specific response. Darkness shows up? Okay, your job is to seek the light. You're shedding tears? Use them to sow dreams. The big takeaway here is that no challenge ever appears without a powerful, built-in counter move you can make.
So you might be asking, where do these powerful responses even come from? Are they tools we need to go out and find somewhere? Absolutely not. The message is crystal clear. Your most powerful arsenal, the greatest weapon you have, is already inside you.
And here it is, the ultimate weapon. And it's not arrogance, not at all. It's self-confidence. The source defines this as that unshakable internal belief that you really can face any challenge that comes your way. Because, well, you're the one holding the pen. You're the one ready to write the next chapter of your own story.
But, this self-confidence isn't just an empty feeling. It's actually fueled by what's called an arsenal of the heart. It's that little bit of hope whispering that time will bring change. It's the dreams you plant even when you're crying. It's that quiet inner voice, your gut, your intuition. Each of these is a tool, and all of them run on the core engine of self-belief.
And once you really get that you have this arsenal inside you, your whole perspective just flips. That struggle you went through, that wasn't the end of your story. Oh no. According to this message, that was the beginning. Your real journey has only just started.
Okay, now this is where the real magic happens. The message pivots from just enduring something to actually transforming it. It's not just about surviving the obstacles anymore, it's about using them, literally turning them from roadblocks into the very stepping stones you use to climb higher.
So how does this transformation actually work? Well, it's like a three-step path. First, you realize every wound, every scar gives you new strength. It's not a weakness. Second, every obstacle forces you to find a new path, maybe one you would have never found otherwise. And what's the result? The story you thought was a tragedy, it completely changes by the final chapter. And all of this, it builds up to what is maybe the most empowering idea of all, agency. The fact that you are not just some passive character in a story that's being written for you. You're the protagonist, you're the hero, and you're the author, all rolled into one.
This right here, this is the core realization. The source is asking you to look in the mirror and not see a victim of your circumstances, but to see the reflection of a hero, the main character with all the power to change everything. And what does that hero do? Their purpose is to write your own story for the world to hear. The struggles, the victories, they're not just for you. They become your narrative, your testament. The goal is to write a story so true and so compelling that the world just has to stop and listen.
So, you see, we've come full circle. We're back to that initial command, but now it's packed with so much more meaning. Stand up because this is your moment. Stand up because you have the inner weapons and the power to turn pain into progress. Stand up because victory isn't some far-off dream. It's already on your side.
And that leaves us with the big challenge, right? The whole message makes it clear your dreams are out there, waiting. You have all the tools you need right inside you. So the only question left, the one only you can answer, is this. What story are you gonna write?